ಗುಡ್ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಎವ್ರಿವನ್. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಕೆಡೆನ್ಸಾದ ಈ ಆವೃತ್ತಿಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಆದರದ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಈ ದಿನ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಕಲಾವಿದೆ ಅಂಜಲಿ ಶ್ರೀರಾಮ್. ಅವರು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರೀಯ ಸಂಗೀತದ ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತಿಯನ್ನ ನೀಡಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Today's edition of Cadenza at Kalamshu will showcase Anjali Sriram, who is going to present Carnatic vocal recital today. Today happens to be International Yoga Day. Let's all practice yoga, which is a contribution of India to the world for sound mind in the sound body as well as the sound body. Today also happens to be World Music Day, Fête de la Musique. So it started in 1970s in France, and it was finally accepted and adopted by the government of France in 1980s. And since then, it has been uh, a regular issue year on year, marking the transition from winter to summer. Today happens to be sort of the first day of summer, and Festival of Music, which is World Music Festival, is celebrated, and it is celebrated now world over. We've had great legacy of music ourselves in India. Our main two streams being Hindustani classical music and Carnatic classical music, along with the people's music, which is the folk music. As far as Carnatic classical music is concerned, it bears its roots, at least the formal training roots, is actually at the time of Purandaradasaru, who happens to be father of Carnatic classical music. This was in 15th century, and post that, it was the Tiruvarur and the Trinity of Carnatic classical music, Shama Shastri, Tyagarajaru, and Muthuswami Dikshitaru, who actually really paved way for a very illustrious Carnatic classical music journey for our region and the country as a whole. Today, Anjali Sriram is presenting a thematic concert, which is Kritis of Muthuswami Dikshitaru. Muthuswami Dikshitaru actually composed predominantly in Sanskrit, about 400 to 450 kritis. And he's also been very instrumental in initiating violin into Carnatic classical music forte through his brother, younger brother, Balaswami Dikshitar. So it is, and he has composed his kritis based on several deities, and significantly an important thing being on the Shakti, which is Navavarna Kritis, followed by Navagraha Kritis on the planets, and so many other things. So today's thematic concert is based on the Kritis of Muthuswami Dikshitaru, and the artist for today is Anjali Sriram. We had footnotes at Kalamshu yesterday, wherein we presented the Bharatanatyam recital by Kumari Nisarga Sridhar and Kumari Varshita Lakappa, who are students of Vidushi Supriya Hari Prasad. And today we are switching back to music through Cadenza at Kalamshu. And Anjali Sriram, the artist of today, was initiated into music at the age of 6. Her first guru was Vidushi Nagavalli Nagaraj, and later on she pursued her advanced Carnatic training under Guru Vidushi M.S. Sheila, who happens to be the only A-high All India Radio artist from Karnataka, currently in Carnatic music. And Anjali Sriram herself is a B-high artist at All India Radio. She has performed at various sabhas, which include Bengaluru Gayana Samaja, then Karnataka Ganakala Parishad, R.K. Srikantan Gana Sabha, and several other places. And she's been adjudged as the best singer at ISKCON, Gayana Samaja, and well over 30 to 40 venues. And to her credit, she has a couple of audio CDs, which is Swarnanjali and Krishna Baro. And Anjali Sriram is basically, I mean, her formal training has been, and she's a lawyer with BA LLB. Uh, Further, she pursued her MA in Carnatic music at Bangalore University, where she stood first for the university. Today, Anjali Sriram is presenting Carnatic classical vocal themed on Muthuswami Dikshitar. And let me remind you, in the following week, that is the next weekend, starting 26th of June, we have we begin with Srihari Bhatt presenting Carnatic vocal recital. Then it's going to be Vignesh Shankar Narayanan and Shankar Narayanan, which is a father-son duo presenting Carnatic vocal recital. And importantly, on 28th Sunday, we are presenting Mailai Yam Karthikeyan, who is going to present Nadaswaram. Uh, and without much ado, let's begin with Muthuswami Dikshitar, his kritis from Anjali Sriram. Kindly note, we are going live only on Facebook, uh, and we'll have an offline version of this video made available on YouTube. Welcome to Anjali Sriram, and it's over to her now for Muthuswami Dikshitar kritis.